الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله خير خلق محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We read the hadith number 25, the hadith عن عبيدة رضي الله عنه أن أناسا من أصحاب الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم قالوا للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم: يا رسول الله، ذهب أهل الدثور بالأجور، يصلون كما نصلي ويصومون كما نصوم ويتصدقون بفضول أعمالهم. قال: أوليس قد جعل الله لكم ما تصدقون؟ إن بكل تسبيحة صدقة وكل تكبيرة صدقة وكل تحميدة صدقة وكل تحليلة صدقة وأمر بالمعروف صدقة ونهي عن منكر صدقة وفي بضع أحدكم صدقة. قالوا: يا رسول الله، أيأتي أحدنا شهوته ويكون له فيها أجر؟ قال: أرأيتم لو وضعها في حرام أكان عليه فيها وزر؟ فكذلك إذا وضعها في الحلال كان له أجر. رواه مسلم. The hadith is Al-Baseerah radiallahu anhu is one of the Sahabi, is very famous Sahabi, and maybe tell you is poor man. And also he was one of the people lifted Medina, leave it outside the Medina, because he never looking about the life of the dunya. Or like build a house or make the money or this one at all. It wasn't his character. And Nabi Sallam said, Abi Dhar radiallahu anhu ummah. In the Qiyamah, when everybody, Allah created him back, Abi Dhar is coming alone. Because nobody like how the Sahaba was like him. This man at all, never you can find anything in his heart about the dunya. He was fighting a lot of time with the Sahaba, with Nabi Sallam, the people, they are looking too much about the dunya. And that time, he was complain and you are looking for a dunya. So the Abu Zar, he asked the Nabi Sallam to make him leader of some part of some of the city, and said, no, you can't be leader. Because he was too strict about the dunya. So at all, he maybe have one clothes for all life. So it's too much hard. Of course, this one can't people follow this one. Not in Islam. It's allowed if somebody don't like our dunya, but we have to be open for the people, because no anybody like that. The Sahaba Nabi Sallam, he doesn't like the dunya like that's why we're looking for the dunya. But anyway, he was more than, and his wish was like that, and to people be at all never looking at the dunya. So Abu Zar has said, some of the people they come complain to Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. They said, some of the people they have a more chance, opportunity to be closer to Allah than us. So what is that? He said, we are praying, yes, and the rich people they are praying also. We fasting, and the rich people also fasting. But when they coming in the charity time, they have a money. We don't have this money. When they're coming in charity to do something good, sadaqah, they have a money, they can't spend fi sabilillah. We don't have this one. So it's meaning they are good at all ajr more than us, and they are their level bil jannah higher than us. So what we can to do? That was the Sahabi intention, what they have to do. The competition between the Sahaba wasn't about who can build more building and more make money. No, the way who can be more close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and who can go to high level in Jannah. That was the competition intention of the Sahaba radiallahu anhum ajma'in. So Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, any single tasbih if you say it, you will have an ajr of the sadaqah. If you say Subhanallah, it's like done sadaqah. If you say Alhamdulillah, it's like you done the sadaqah. If you say Allahu Akbar, you done the sadaqah, charity. If you can't do this one, somebody doing something wrong, you advise him in right way, you show him the correct way. You're doing some mistake, you fix him, tell him, Amr Ma'roof, and you stop at somebody going wrong way, tell him this way you're going is not correct, Nahy and Munkar, all these is will be sadaqah for you. And also Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, not only this one, وَفِي بُضْعِ أَحَدِكُمْ صَدَقَةً Shahwa. What meaning shahwa in English? Huh? Pleasure. Pleasure. And this one also, fi sadaqah. You will getting ajr. Said, when is with the pleasure is with sadaqah? He said, if you done this one in the haram, is not sin, it will be sin, yeah? So when you use it in the right way, in the halal, so you will get the ajr sadaqah. The complete understanding of this hadith, when you go back, so meaning that any halal or haram or any advice of the Islam or any part of the Sharia, if the moment try to follow, he's not only this one, if he is sleeping and talking and looking, all they are for the Muslim is the ajr. And the life is not meaning the Sharia only I have to come to prayer. Yes, the prayer is the period of the Islam. The 5 periods of Islam is Salat, Zakat, As-Sawm, Hajj, Ashadatain before is only period of Islam. If you miss it, anyone, no Muslim. Because they build the Sharia with La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. You believe in Allah and His Messenger. And you have to pray. And you have to fast. And go for the Hajj if you can't do this one. And pay the zakat if Allah give it for you the money. Look after your another brother. But also, no anybody can maybe go for the Hajj because need the money. No anybody can do the sadaqah, the charity, or pay the zakat. If you're not rich, if you're not arrive your money in the level you have to pay the sum of the zakat, you don't have to pay. But when the moment he try, if he try to something like that, so he will get the ajr for any single tasbih or takbir or tahleel when he want to do. Yeah, all they are will getting this reward. These the hadith want to teach the Muslim, and any Muslim should look what is the easier for me. If you go for our few people here, for some of us the prayer is very easy. Some of Allah given power, fasting is easy for them. Yeah. Some of Allah give for us the soft tongue. We can do the tasbih and easier for you. Some of Allah give him kind and soft heart. You can be kind and good with the people. So the Muslim should be look what is my skills to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When we go somebody when he study, he looking okay, the maths is good, let him go do this one. If the science is good, he will tomorrow be doctor. If this one is good, tomorrow engineer. We looking for our children's skills. Same the Muslim should be look out his life. Which part of the Sharia is easier for me and I can't possible for me to do him. So when we come to the Sharia, if somebody bravo Allah give him knowledge, so do the Amr Ma'roof wa Nahy Munkar. When you teach the people, or people are learning for you, Ad-dalu ala khayri kafa'ili. If you show the some people right way, what they done, you will get same reward, same ajr without they losing anything. Yeah. And also when the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said in this hadith, so if the moment he controlled himself from the haram, when he tried to control himself from the haram, also getting the reward of the ajr. Because Nabi said, إِذَا هَمَّ أَحَدُكُمْ, if somebody try to do something good, if هَمَّ أَحَدُكُمْ أَمْرِ خَيْرٍ, try to do something good, but he can't do it, just only have attention, but he can't do, he will get in the reward. One reward completely of this ajr, of this deed. If he did this hasana, he will get in 10. If you try to do something haram, for this try, you don't have any sin. If you did it, you will have one sin. But if you stop it yourself and change your attention, control yourself from this haram, you will get in one reward. Because just only you control yourself from the haram. So meaning the door or the way of the good is easier for us. Allah give it a lot of the option. For the mu'min, he can build his akhirah. And for the mu'min, not only he will get in the ajr when he done the deed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him with his tension also the ajr. Nabi sallam in hadith said, coming two men, one of them Allah give him lot of them will, money, rich, and he spent fi sabilillah. A second one has a knowledge, he know the charity fi sabilillah to help the people how much have a reward, but he don't have to do. He wish, if I have this money, I will do that one. If I have this money, I will help this brother. If I have this one, do that one. But just only he wish. He don't have. But if he really, if he got it, if he have it, this money, he will do. Both of them in the Qiyamah, incoming in same level. Because the first one had attention and done. The second one had attention but no any chance to do him. So we're getting same and same ajr and same level. Look how much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala looking for the moment heart. Sometimes the moment when we getting this feeling is not coming easier, just only to change your mind. Okay, from now I will every time wish what I like. This when we build it ourselves with Sharia, when the aqidah, the belief is corrected, and when the action is corrected, and you find that the Allah love in your heart, and you how much you try to save yourself from the haram, this feeling is the results of that iman. It's not coming easier to write. And it not mean if you done now, after this class, maybe you wish everybody will go after 1 hour and forget all of them. We should be honest with our heart. So the Sahaba, when the man has come ask, yes, he was the man that followed the Sunnah and were practicing, there was competition between them. So they now asking for the competition, they don't have any opportunity to be better than other brother. That's time is a try. The Sahabi asked the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we are jealous because Allah gave for them more, this one, and they have this chance, we don't have. So even Nabi sallallahu said for three things, the jealous is haram only for accept the three things. One, the man Allah give for them the knowledge, and he try to teach the people and pass the knowledge for the people. He wish if I have this knowledge, I will do this one. I will do it like that. And next one, the man Allah give for them the money, and he not worry about maybe tomorrow I be poor. Just only when go to anything, he's pay fi sabilillah. Anybody need help, he will help him. He don't try just only build his life better than better. He try to help to do fi sabilillah. So the man give it, and the man Allah give him power, chance, he gone fi sabilillah with his money and with his health, and go, didn't come back. And he go and he was shaheed. wish somebody, if I was having money and go fi sabilillah and go the level of the shahada. So that's the thing of the Sahaba attention was. And so these hadiths, if the moment is come back and see him, for example, if you go to the Al-Ma'ruf and Al-Munkar, and Nabi Sallallahu said, "Man ra'a minkum munkaran falyughayyirhu biyadihi." If somebody see them something wrong, haram, try to stop him by your hand. فَإِن لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ فَبِلِسَانِهِ. If you can't stop him by your hand, tell him by your tongue. Don't keep it quiet if something is haram. Don't accept and just be quiet. If you can't tell him also by your tongue, in your heart shouldn't like the mistake. You have to be, oh, why are you doing this one? You but feeling sad in your heart. That's one, the last level or the very low level of the iman. So what's happening if a moment planning to do the haram? Where is the Muslim? He try to do the haram. And when we are talking about, mashallah, good, do this one, but it's haram, we push and pass this culture to the people if they are doing some haram. No, we can't stop him. And a lot of the time, very common mistake like the birthday. No, tell you don't do this one. I never tell him it's the haram, it's not your culture, the Muslim culture. If he does, we'll happy. Something is not in our Sharia. Sharia is not only I have to pray. Sharia, your culture. Sharia, what you believe. Sharia, what you're doing between you and the people right, your family right. All they are completely Sharia. And your character between you and your people. So all they ask is the Sharia. Because Allah SWT said, كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر. You are best of the people. Why? Just only because you're taking the responsibility of the Anbiya. What was the responsibility? Teach the people. Teach the people and show them the right way. If they done the haram, you tell them, explain for them, don't do this one is haram. Not only that, and stop him from the haram. So the ummah is just only good because he's trying to pass the good for the people and stop him from the haram. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. If any question, inshallah, we can